Good morning, dear students. Now, today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter 6, division. Now, what is the meaning of division? Division is equal distribution or equal grouping of given quantity. Division is equal grouping or equal distribution of a given quantity. The symbol of division is this. This is the sign of a divide. Now, the 3-4 terms are very important in division. So, let's see what is the point. The number to be divided is called dividend, and the dividend is always written in the middle. In this way we can divide, and the dividend is written here. This is the dividend. So the number to be divided is called dividend. Second, the number by which we divide is called divisor. The number by which we divide is called the divisor. Here suppose 4 is called the divisor, and this is called the dividend. Dividend is written on the middle of this sign, and the divisor is written here. The next is the answer in division is called the quotient. When we divide 4, 6 are 24. So this is the quotient. This we call the quotient, and the number that is left over is called remainder. The number is left over. This is called the remainder. Again I repeat, in this symbol, this is the dividend, this is the divisor, this is the quotient, and this is the remainder. Clear? Now you remember all the terms and its definitions. Now let's see activity 1, question number 1. Find the quotient using tables. By tables we can find out the quotient. Number A is 72 divided by 8. Now we tell the table of 8. Students, if you learn the tables by heart, then you can do this question very easily. So, if we tell the table of 8, we see how many times the 72 comes. That is 8 9s are 72. So our quotient is 9. Now the B1, 81 divided by 9. Again we tell the table of 9. How many times the 81 comes in table of 9? That is 9 9s are 81. So our quotient is 9. In this way we can solve question number 1 by using tables. We can find out our quotient. Now question number 2 is find the quotient by long division method. Children, you have studied in class 3rd how we find out the divide by long division method. First, we write this, and in this symbol we write the dividend here. 396 is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. So we write it here. Now we tell the table of 4, because we know that in table of 4, 39 not comes. So we see the nearer to this number. 4 8s are 32, 4 9s are 36. 8 times is smaller than this, so we take the 9 times. 10 times is more than that. So we choose 4 9s are 36. Children, the question you can write it here or here also. In both the way you can write it. आप यहाँ भी लिख सकते हैं और यहाँ भी लिख सकते हैं. Now subtract 9 minus 6, 3, 3 minus 3, 0. Again we write 6. Now we tell the table of 4. In table of 4, 36 comes how many times? That is 9 times. 4 9s are 36. Write it and put 0, 0. So our quotient is 99 and the remainder is 0. In this way we solve by long division method. We can solve our problem. The next part, see, one is 743 divided by 3. The same way we write the dividend here and the divisor is here. Now here is the single digit, so we see in the single digit first. We know that in table of 3 the 7 not comes, so we tell the table of 3 and we choose the nearer to this number. Then 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. That is more than that, so we take 3 2s are 6. Now subtract 7 minus 6 is 1. Then we write this digit here. At a time only one digit we can write it. So again we tell the table of 3 how many times. That is 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15 is more than that. So we write 3 4s are 12 here. Then again subtract it 4 minus 2, that is 2, and here is 0. Now this 3 we can write it here. Then 3 8s are 24, more than that. So we write 3 7s are 21. Subtract, that is here 2 and is 0. 2 is the remainder and our quotient is 247 and the remainder is 2. Now see the F part, that is 4 digit is divided by a single digit. How you divide it? Now you write dividend here 4 4 1 6 and divisor you write it here. Now here the single digit which is, and here in the single digit which is that is less than that. So we take the 2 digit. 7 7 8s are 40. 7 9s are 45. It is more than that. So we take 7 8s are 40. Now subtract 4 minus 0, that is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Now again we put this digit here. Again we tell the table of 5. 8s are 40. Because we know in table of 5 41 not comes. Then again subtract it 1 minus 0, that is 1. 4 minus 4, that is 0. Now we put this digit here. Again we tell the table of 5 because we know in table of 5 16 not comes. So we see nearer to that number. So tell the table of 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. 20 is more than that. So we choose 3 times. 5 3s are 15. Then subtract it 6 minus 5, that is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our quotient is 883. We stop it here because no digit here. If the digit is here, then we write it in again. The process is going on. But no digit is here, so we stop it here, and this is our quotient and this is our remainder. Now the next part you see, that is the H part. That is 2810. This is the dividend, we write it here, and this is the divisor, we write it here. Now we tell the table of 3 because we know the single digit not come, so we see in double digit, that is 28, and also we know in table of 3 28 not comes. So 3 nines are 27. You see the nearer to this number. If 10 times we take, then it is more than that. So we take the 9 times. 3 nines are 27. 8 minus 7, that is 1. 2 minus 2, that is 0. And we write this 1 here. Now again we tell the table of 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. More than that. So again here we write 3 3s are 9. Now subtract 11 minus 9, 2. Here is 0. Then this 0 we write it here. Tell the table of 3. 3 8s are 24. More than that, 3 7s are 21. More than 3 6s are 18. So 6 times we take it. 3 6s are 18. Then 10 minus 8, 2. Here is 1 minus 1, 0. So our remainder is 2 and our quotient is 936. This is the answer. Our quotient is 936. So in this way we can divide a digit by a long division method. Now I read question number 3 from the book. The cost of 8 bags is rupees 1648. Find the cost of 1 bag. Children, here the cost of many items is given and we find out the cost of 1 item. Then we divide it. Now we write the statement in this way. Cost of 8 bags is equals to rupees 1648. In next line we write cost of 1 bag is equals to rupees 1648 divided by 8. Now the dividend is 1648 and the divisor is 8. Now this number is divided by 8. We tell the table of 8. Single digit is very less from this digit. So we take the 2 digits. And 16, we know the table of 8, that in table of 8, 16 comes. How many times it goes? That is 8 2s are 16. We write here 16 and subtract it. This is 0 and this is also 0. So we write 4 here. At a time, only 1 digit we can write it. And here we see that 4 is less than 8. So 0 times it goes, we write 8 zeros are 0 and 4 minus 0, that is 4, and then we put this digit here and tell the table of 8. How many times 48 comes in table of 8? That is 8 6 are 48, 6 times. Now we subtract this and this is also subtract and we get zeros. So our quotient is 206. Now we write hands line. Hands cost of 8 bags is rupees 206. Now the next question number 4. An auditorium has a seating capacity of 324 people. Find the number of rows in the auditorium if each row has 9 seats. Here the seating capacity in an auditorium is only 324 people. And the number of rows we can find out, and given each row has 9 seats. Each row has 9 seats. So we divide in this. First we write the statement like this. Number of people, that is 324. Then second line, number of seats 9. Then third line we write number of rows is equals to 324 divided by 9. 9 is the divisor, we write it here, and 324 is the dividend, so we write it here. Now tell the table of 9. 32 not comes in table of 9. Now we see the nearer to this number, that is 9 4s are 36. It is more. 9 3s are 27. So 3 times we write it here 27. Now subtract 12 minus 7 5. 2 minus 2 0. We write this 4 here, and then 9 6 are 54. Subtract 4 minus 4 0. 5 minus 5 0. Here comes 36. We write hands line, hands. 36 is the number of rows in the auditorium. Now this is your homework. Question number 1, solve in book, and question number 2, B, D, G in your notebook, and question number 5 also solve in your notebook.